Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Parker with it. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. And here's Gervin. Takes it from 10. Here's Robinson. And that one's good. Here's Cassell. Garnett. Garnett in the post. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Gervin outside. Parker. Pass to Robinson. Parker with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
And here's Garnett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. Outside Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Back to Love. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Now here's Parker. Outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Gervin. Gervin right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And the Timberwolves call time. Making a change here. Outside Butler. Pass to Garnett. Garnett, right side. Now Butler. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Leonard back to Parker. From 6 away. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Marbury. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Pass to Buck. Wide open look. And again it's Minnesota. San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. Back to Robinson. And he dunks it down. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Love. Pass to Garnett. Robinson on him. Shoots from the post. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Now here is Robinson. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And the shot is good from Garnett. He has 6.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And here we go with Tony Parker. Outside Leonard. Tries it from 9. Here's Duncan. And there's the whistle. The free throw drops for Duncan. And the Spurs making a change here. And Duncan drops them both. The Timberwolves trail to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Backs down. A three-pointer, no good. And here comes Christian Laettner. Outside Butler. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here is Elliott. And he uses the glass on the layup. And here are the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Pass to Laettner. Duncan is there. Laettner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Johnson from deep. And the basket good.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. But the team that can start playing some defense might have an edge.
Ryder. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And it's the Spurs ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Here's Aldridge. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Aldridge. Ryder. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Spurs out in and the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs? Here's Cassell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Johnson with it. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your... game up for sure.
He's covered by Cassell. Johnson left side. Ori. Back to Johnson. Outside Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's Leitner. It's blocked. Green with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Johnson right side. Back to Green. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Rubio left side. Cassell. Towns. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And here is Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Aldridge. Backing down. And off the glass. That one's good.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
San Antonio leading. San Antonio calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Green gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Butler. He has 5.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Green. Right side Green. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Ori. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Johnson. Thrown back. Rubio outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Rubio. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Ori. Johnson outside. And he gets the bucket.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Good. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Green. Here's Ori. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rubio outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Ori. This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Garnett. Garnett inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Left side Leonard. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. And Parker drops them both. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Love. The three ball. That's good. He's got 6.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Outside Leonard. From the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. Brandon. The 3. Love outside.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here's Parker. Outside Robinson. Pass to Leonard. Back to Robinson. Boom. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Love outside. Love right side. He's covered by Leonard. Love in the post. He's got 6, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8. Now Parker. Pass to Robinson. Working on Garnett. Boom. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Pass to Garnett. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Parker. Pass to Gervin. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Leonard with the ball. Here's Parker. Parker right side. Off target from three-point range. Wiggins. Garnett inside. And the shot is good from Garnett. He's got 16.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Right side Leonard. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Garnett. And Garnett misses. San Antonio leading. Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. Pass to Gervin. Gervin right side. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Garnett. Here's Cassell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Love. Here's Cassell. Launches a three. Wiggins. Good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Gervin outside. Outside Leonard. Parker outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. He's got 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
They set the pick. Wiggins. No good on the triple.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Parker. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 7. Left side, Love. And it's off from three-point range.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
Now here's Gervin. Pass to Robinson. Robinson left side. Outside Leonard. Now Gervin. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Spurs making a change here. Love outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Back to Leonard. Duncan. He's going up against Love. Butler with the steal. With the lead pass. Rebounded by Elliott. And it's rejected. Wiggins. Here's Butler. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Duncan. Here is Elliott. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Leitner. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Parker. He's got 8. Pass to Gervin. Here is Elliott. Elliott the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Back to Love. Ryder. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Here's Gervin. Pass to Parker. Here is Elliott. Parker outside. Now Robinson. Here's Gervin. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Love. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Parker outside. Pass to Elliott. Back to Parker. Parker right side. Stolen. Thunder on the break. Here's Cassell. Cassell, no good. Gilmore. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Cassell. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of off. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here comes Tony Parker. Pass to Robinson. He's against Garnett. Back to Parker. Swiped it away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Garnett in the post. And so it's San Antonio with it. The lead is 2. Robinson left side. And there's the rejection. And here comes the break. Garnett outside. To take the lead. Wiggins.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm. How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Down low. Got a piece of it. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Parker. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Garnett comes over to help. Gervin right side. To the inside. Garnett. Wiggins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Duncan with it. And here is Gervin. Gervin right side. All sorts of time. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. And usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
San Antonio leading. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Robinson, working on Garnett. Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater. Here's Cassell. Wallace with it. Love outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Gervin. Now Parker. There's a good screen. Parker left side. Pass to Leonard. It's up a 3. The shot is off. Wiggins. That's good. Now Parker. San Antonio calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team.
Back to Leonard. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Parker. Parker, right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Unloads. And right on target with the swish.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Garnett with it. Garnett left side. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 22.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Back to Parker. Kicks it out to Leonard. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here. And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
Outside Butler. Carries the long-range jumper. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Parker outside. Yeah, the step back. Minnesota with the rebound. Marbury. Back to Garnett. And he hits it to tie the game up. 24 points for him.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
Here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Here's Garnett. And Parker comes with the help. Love outside. Butler. Pass to Garnett. Robinson on him. Garnett. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Duncan with it. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Cassell. Back to Love. Pass to Garnett. Love outside. Here's Cassell. But they'll get another chance. Wiggins hands it to force overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's going to be the Spurs. Pass to Robinson. Robinson left side. On the mark with the 15-footer.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Here's Cassell. Now here's Garnett. Garnett, right side. Can't cash in from close range. Now here's Parker. Parker left side. Left side, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. The Timberwolves trail. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Gervin outside. Here's Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. so it's Minnesota now. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Leonard. Left side Leonard. Here's Duncan. Out. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Garnett. Here's Cassell. Here's Love. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Boy, I'll tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And here is Parker. Pass to Duncan. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Stolen. And here we go. Pushing it up to take the lead. Serbia. And he's knocked off. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
Pass to Gervin. Now Duncan. Shot on the wing. Duncan right side. No good off the front line. And so it's Minnesota with it. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Serbia. Here's Garnett. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. San Antonio calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. It's overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Duncan. No good again that time. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, Nick. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Gervin outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And
no mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Nails the trade. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that. And he hits both free throws here. So now, here's Parker. Can't get it to fall. And so the Kevin Garnett.
Look.